Another stalker in my midst parting king in front of my balcony. They hit a coffer over there, the white car. I don't know if you can hear it, but anyway, I have another uh, story of revelation about how deep this program runs. Again, Friday, at this job I keep talking about, but I never listened to the radio. I have been stopped listening to the radio. And again, if you don't know what's going on, you can say what you want, but it goes to what I'm saying about these people. I don't know if this really is the agenda. It's gotta be close to it. It goes back to what I was saying in the other videos, like I said, with the homeless people that I happen to catch on tape coming after me, up to me on 2 different occasions. All this ties in. Just listen how it tied in together with the socialism and communism, or either reparations. I don't know what, like I said, it's mostly my own people who disappoint me the most for being in this program. Like I said, they equate me being a veteran as getting, whatever benefits from the Veterans Affairs as winning the lottery. These people never done nothing. And first time I heard of it maybe was about 2008 in a local gas convenience store. And, I noticed, like I said, back then I didn't know it was an actual program. One of the persons, see right there, that's another thing. See, when I come out, see my car, I go straight for my trunk. And you can say that's a common thing people do when they put trash in there. Look at this guy. But no, most people put it on top of the car. It's a common thing. He's also parked in a handicap spot. But it's a common thing that they made that a sign of the street that they're mocking. And so, like I said, so you just witnessed that. So I come out, when I take out trash, I always put it in my trunk because I don't want to put it on my hood because the hood is slanted. To fall. Well, I don't want to put it on my trunk. Again, so I put it in the trunk. So you saw the little guy come out just now who's in the car right there. He gets back out if that is a guy. I'm not sure from here. And he's probably feisty, them types like that. He's very probably feisty. Back to what I was saying, they again, them, my own people, they want it to be. They were the ones who point out it was like I won the lottery. Say it all the time. The socialism. So going back to this Friday, as I was listening to the radio for the first time, one of a little celebrity, I guess he's from here, but he's a big time guy. I didn't know he's from here, but I seen him. The only reason I know him because his name is weird for a rapper. It sounds like a female, but it's. At my age, I expect rappers to not have a name like he has. It's one of the common ones, prefixes. So anyway, he's in town Friday on the radio, and as always, this whole new thing I first started noticing in 2000. This is after I got back. Something about where they're making it like I left. I couldn't understand that. These were friends I had at the time. I thought they were friends. I didn't know how deep this program was. And it was like that left them and never looked back. And this nationwide. This is really the program. And I know what I've been said. We've been on the program, but they're part. What I'm saying more like socialism, because the guy he was talking about helping. But also, did you notice how when I first started, I was talking about right in front of my apartment, they both came out when I first started this recording, and you hear the guy over there whistling. just now. They, like I said, bold. They really don't care. And like I said, part of it is the attitude of the black people. They, the women, who are you to tell us what to do? So it's like mixed with gang stalking. I think that's their personal flavor added into it. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gonna, who the fuck are you, nigga? Blah blah blah. Almost like I said, basically like this is like gang versus gang, but I'm just by myself, a person. More of one of those things. You're in our territory. That's what it turned into, and it's not supposed to be like, from other people's accounts. And so, like the one, she had to come out and show me that's her car, the one I was just talking about. But like I said, that's good for me. Hopefully one day. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. So you can't, since was at the job, whatever. I'm listening, to waste time, whatever. As we're doing what we're doing, so you're listening. I already, after all the years, I know how the program works, how deep it goes. Before you go, what the wait, radio personalities, celebrities, yeah, they're regular people. They're just people. And it's not, I'm not, spouting all the, the other people. I'm not knowledgeable enough. If I don't know how deep that stuff goes. What most people talk about, that, nowadays celebrities doing this and that. But for this part, I can say for a fact. So this whole spiel again is like the athletes too. They come off as they care about helping everybody come out, but all their music is about drugs and they don't care about. That's the thing. They're so good, and this program is for good people. Look, the guy at the top, you probably can't see him because of the light. You might see him. I'm not looking at my screen. He comes out. He can't. He just came out because I came out. He's over there on the third floor, not in the middle. That's not apartment, but where the door is, there's a light on. Third floor. He came out, sat down just now. Anyway, it's not a good thing. It's like slang. I'm gonna help everybody come up. It's like a new thing they're trying to say. Like in my time, they was like they're having big fights about it. And on the YouTube, other video, really the celebrities, the old groups, y'all don't give us help us come up, and see what the thing is like with me. And there's another celebrity said this, that they were coming at. He said, I can't. There's nothing, I can't. I can tell you, like I've been saying, like I was telling you Friday, I gave the guy some advice who was another vet they had come at me. They had another veteran come at me. And if you listen to the other tape I posted, video rather, all I can do is give you advice there, but they're coming at me like you should be giving them money or, helping them. And it's like, I can't. All I can do is, I'm not in control. It's like, I don't have a magic handshake or secret handshake to pass on to you. And they seeing this, and like, it's not like when we was younger, we understood you wait your turn, you got to get your ideas, and that's, part of the resentment on my part. These people, it really is to this day, people who are trying to stop you and will stop you, actually to the point of death, every step of the way. And it really is that, and it's designed to make it so nobody would believe you. Oh, come on, really? Nobody's doing. And these motherfuckers, like I said, they came out. So they couldn't, till as soon as I come make a video, the guy's still sitting over there now, and heartless. I mean, and what is the point of that? How does that help them besides getting money from the people they work for? But do you even know the end goal? And so what I was going on about the celebrity thing is, again, it was about we're gonna put a lot of people on and it's like their new game, their new con game. That instead of trying to get these kids, it's like they're getting kids to believe them that they're going to be entertainers. I don't call them rappers because they can't rap. Entertainers, they are entertaining. I guess they can dance and whatever, move and vocalize, but you can't rap. So I don't call them rappers. They these new guys, they're entertainers, and y'all can say, "Oh, all that old stuff y'all listen to is just violent." And then, like I explained, I listened to whatever, but it was always just afterwards. Each story was always what happened after somebody fucked with them. It was never. It was some, but very few, just straight up for no reason violence. And actually, they got a name for that. And actually, the most popular group that style of rap is white. The Juggalos of just violence it's called horrorcore. They're most rappers, we don't listen to horrorcore. You got a few songs, that one or two, way back in the day. But for the most part, it was always somebody fucked with us in the song. So anyway, long story short, about this new wave of whatever it's supposed to be. Why I don't. It's about, I guess, socialism, communism, or whatever these people want. Like I said, they're traitors. And this guy Friday I was working with at first, I immediately caught on because he said something that no other vet I met, or even I'm the only one who said what this guy said Friday I've ever met the whole time since I've been joined the military or whatever. And he repeated something to me that I've only said to a couple of people, and one of the closest relatives that anybody can possibly humanly have. I told two things I said, and he repeated to me just like it was an idea of his, word to word. Looked me in my fucking face Friday and said those things to me. And as normal, I just acted normal. Yeah, man. And it's basically, like I said, since it was street theater and him mocking me, I automatically had a reply because it's my fucking idea. So, and this crazy bitch, is trying to whatever it's supposed to do. Well, I know what it's supposed to do because if I didn't know the program, at first I wouldn't think. No, I would think it was a coincidence. Like, oh my God, we think this is. I never met, yada yada yada. But not knowing that this is just some kind of psychological torture that's probably subconsciously fucking me up. So, just like it's still, but only when I recently thought about it again today, and it just irritates me. Like, this motherfucker, you fucking traitor. Literally this time, he's literally a fucking traitor. I mean, you people, this dude, nigga, you took a motherfucking oath to defend against foreign and domestic, our enemies. These are fucking, and he's one of them too. You're a fucking domestic terrorist. So these folks that's coming up now, you're fucking domestic terrorists. You can say I'm overboard. You can say I'm, exaggerate. No, that's exactly what they fucking are. They're trying whatever they're fucking trying to do. You're a fucking traitor, man. I mean, literally a fucking traitor. I mean, I never think. I mean, it's stuff you think only happens in those '80s movies. That'll never happen here. We take that shit for granted. But not only that, it was mostly always be our enemy, Russia or something, not our own fucking people. Not, I understand, we're black and yada yada yada, that stuff. But this is these people that y'all working for are in the government. It has nothing to do with reparations. It has nothing to do with slavery. Because this thing is worldwide. This is the new world, whatever the fuck. This shit. Like I said, I had contact with motherfuckers in Ireland who, are trying to fight against this, and it's all over. They have, and hopefully it gets bigger. anti-gang stalking day. Hopefully this year, 2019, it gets more recognition. But like I said, this thing is there, and it's funny because when they try to make it a me again, yeah, one of the things the guy did, and these are new people that moved in. The guy did Friday, made it a competition. With me, it's a competition. Like I said, and another thing about them saying like I just left all the black people, like I don't care, yeah, I got mine and you got to get yours. Like I'm, they some low down pieces of shit. That's why they came out. First of all, when I first started noticing, like I said, the problem, I didn't have none of, I'm working, whatever, digging ditches after I just got out the military, and y'all were doing it. And like I said, if it wasn't for y'all doing it to me, I wouldn't be where I am now, because I wouldn't have kept going back, trying to seek help for whatever the fuck this was going on. And it was actually really people, and there was nothing in my head. It's just motherfucking crazy folks like this bitch driving off now, you know. And this was over a decade ago, 2000, whatever the fuck. So no, I didn't. It wasn't about money. So now it's like, oh, you got. And some people, the obvious will be, well, it's not that much. Exactly, that's what I was saying. It really isn't that much, but still, people just want, what other people got, and I guess that is the people of the program. Having studied the psychology, they know that would get to me, and they also know it is enough to make people, do whatever. If you know what I know, you've seen people get fucked up for way less. Literally, I done seen motherfuckers get killed over whatever the fuck, little amount, less than 100. But, so like I said, that's the irony, and that's why I rub it in and say you broke bitch. What I would never have, still would never do to a regular person, but these folks ain't human. I don't know what they are. Shit. How could you do that? Then on top of it, turning around on the victim, and whatever. It's not just about me. It's just how could you do something, be that heartless, and then like now that okay, he's getting his benefits being taken care of. He don't care about us. We're starving. We don't have this. Oh, we gotta work. Oh, I gotta go to work today. I'm tired of this job. Yada yada yada. But look, bitch, you tried to fucking kill me. You shouldn't be alive right now. If it the way it's supposed to go, you should be dead, bitch. You tried to kill me, so don't worry about going to work. Be grateful you can go to work and still breathe. I mean, these folks should not be around us in our midst. I can't say it enough. With this thing about all of us all around, these celebrities, all these mostly knucklehead wannabe rappers. They making millions. They selling millions of records, platinum, black. But all this new shit, stripping music about everybody gonna come up, and don't believe that shit. To focus on your education like you're supposed to, not strippers and pills and ODing on lean and shit like that. You're not gonna be the next entertainer. It's very few. Just like you can try. Ain't nobody trying to shoot down your dreams, but hey, try to be talented. Try to actually fucking write an actual rhyme. And the horn thing, turning on the alarm, that's been a thing with them. Like I said, you got idiots who come out and hit the horn when they getting into the car. Nobody does that. You hit the open button, It's their noise campaign. So, luckily for me, they give me plenty of material to go off of. It's supposed to be to, I guess, drive me crazy, but instead it gives me material to work with. So again, I appreciate that. Thanks a lot. Turn a boring evening. Well, at least a couple of hours. I'm about to go into this other shift on this regular ass job in a couple of minutes. It's a new location for me personally. I should have a update tomorrow morning when I get off. I should have hopefully some more hilarious antics, hijinks of these idiots. Feelings getting hurt because I call them stupid bitch. But yeah, I'll let y'all know.